Hello. Hello. Hi. We're back. It is finally a day where it's not insanely hot. I was able to live today. And so I wanted to use the chance before the temperatures will explode again next week to continue this game. Since this game was the culprit of wanting to blow up my PC last time. Still don't know why. I thought it was like thermal throttling, or maybe the game was also just memory leaking. I don't know exactly what happened, but I will monitor the temperature and everything this time. I have my task manager open and ready to actually monitor my CPU usage. And like right now it's at 17%, and last stream it was at 60%, so I don't actually know what happened last time. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good week. We have made it to the weekend, finally. We have finally made it to the weekend. I hope everybody will have a good weekend. I know I will have some plans. But first, we need to defeat the squid today.
And you're certain?
This is where I stopped last time because my PC was not happy, and I was also struggling a little because it was pretty annoying. I think we were here like for like, I don't know, 30 minutes last time. I was getting pretty annoyed, but maybe it was also because of the weather and not being in the greatest mood due to it. But yeah, who knows. But yeah, I do know that he's kind of stupid, so... So I doubt that he'll be suddenly better than last time. He'll still be annoying, probably. I'll just need to try my best. I just remember that he has a grab and that at some try he just spammed it 24/7, which was incredibly annoying. And that was all. Why is there a stupid barrier? Why was there a invisible wall that blocked me? That definitely looked like I could go through there. But yeah, we're still on our way to collect some treasure. Still don't know how to perfectly parry that one. That one's pretty easy. That one is not. Also, that hurt. That's the one. That's what I was having thoughts about last time. He can just stun you or send you flying and instantly follow up by a gunshot. Like, he has some guaranteed one-shots, which is for a boss kind of BS. Don't know why that didn't connect. Don't know why my charge attack didn't want to charge there. Let me just heal just in case. I was I was trying to hold left click, but it doesn't want to do my charged attack. No. Don't. Please don't. How did he manage to dodge every single thing I was doing? That happened last time too. He just suddenly locked in and has like can do like infinite dashes. Stupid gun, eh? You really just need some good RNG for this fight. Like he can and he will completely F you over. He doesn't care a single bit about you. Which technically is on brand for not fighting fair. Ouch. Don't know how I was supposed to... Okay, that... I only know how to parry that on... Okay, that I need to parry like twice.
Don't make it easy on me.
Ouch. Oh, sure, you just go flying again. How about you stay on the ground? The fact that you can just drop your healing is also annoying. Can my mouse stop canceling my charge attacks?
Let's face hell together, lad.
We got him finally. Annoying little squid. But now he's dead forever. Ooh, you had the stainless relic that I was looking for. We can get a damage upgrade now. But first we need to take the path of the bone. That's a very long bony bridge. That's a very long spine. I mean, to be fair, we were like fighting in the skull of the bony creature, which was once a long fish. Why can't you see it on the map? Yeah, it was a big creature. I wonder where we are gonna be now. Like, he was guarding something, which apparently is a whole new area. Apparently, whole area. Hello there. That's like two little worlds. Well, here we are. I dare not postulate on what lies ahead, but the only way forward is, well, forward I say. And surely the perfect world is close at claw. But how do you know that? And what am I looking at? This looks like a dead end. It's a lock, my lad. A lock that can only be opened by two hermits like ourselves. Huh. Who needs a lock only hermit crabs can open? What's so special about us? Oh, my child, perhaps one day I will impress upon you the gravity of all that has been lost, but for now, seeing with your own eyes will do more than amount of exposition, I say. Here, follow my lead. Like so. Sit. I shall. Magic. Ooh, it's an elevator. It's a two-people magic locked elevator that stole my little sippy cup. That's a long elevator. It's getting brighter as well. Getting very bright. Ooh, what the... Where the hell are we? The old ocean? Where the hell are we? This looks... This looks like a Hoggy FromSoft forest. Just make it ocean. I guess I'll just put on this for the time being. The old ocean. To think I should be so honored to lay eyes on this place. The perfect world lies dormant somewhere here. I can feel it. It calls to us, to all hermits everywhere, to everyone that would see the ocean restored to its former glory. Don't lose your tempo now, I say. We're about to change the course of this world, child. Well, okay. Let's do that then. But first we get ourselves a new home down here. Moon snail shell found. Level up. Give me like a little more HP just in case. I don't need you. I want my sippy cup. Give me my little sippy cup. Alright, so what does this place look like? A lot of islands. Looks pretty ancient if you ask me. This is like... I don't know why, but this reminds me of like a mix of the big city in Elden Ring and crumbling Farum Azula. This somehow reminds me of those two places, like looking from the map. Like only like map features and map layout and everything. But this looks very ominous. I'm kind of scared at what kind of enemies we will face here. Because I feel like they might not be the friendliest. If there even are any enemies here. So far this is pretty dead. You might say. Okay. I don't know why that is there. Ooh, there's something in here. New shell discovered. I did not want this. But now we have this stuck on us. You also cannot get this off. You're just kind of stuck with this. Aren't you? I guess I go back to my place, and now I know that there's kind of bear traps here. Yeah, you really cannot let this go. There's like no way unless I make it break. Okay. I guess we just follow the path. Although now that I think about it, how about we don't? Because now I just realized there is a damage upgrade that I wanted to get that I should be able to know. I think there was damage upgrade. Shallow port. Lower crust. Yeah, it even shows you that you can get one. It even shows you that you can. Hi there. Feeling of stuff you shouldn't. Ain't nothing good ever came of listing what after power that what ain't yours. Spend your time building, not fighting. You just upgrade my fork. That fork looks horrible. That's a very crooked fork. Also, while we're here, surely we have like a ton of stuff we could pawn off, right? I'm sure we can pawn off quite a bit. Yeah, hi there, just... Oh, we actually do not. And you also do not really have anything new. Okay, I cannot replace it with a magic shell. I am properly stuck with the teeth. Okay, I'm pretty sure the old ocean will be the very last region, so... Maybe we will finish the game today? Maybe we will finish it today. Depending on how long this goes on for. But since it's not super warm today, I am up for doing a longer stream. So maybe we just do it and finish it today. I'd be down for that. The hell was that? There's still not a single enemy inside. A paper claw. There is an enemy. They are not very threatening. Shell broken, thank you. Okay, they do have another crab inside though. Crab husk decoy. That seems like something that could be useful, to be honest. Ouch. Like I can just walk around like this. What weight do you have? You do have weight S, so I might as well just use this. It looks pretty funny. Ooh, music. No, I didn't register my jump. That looks like an enemy. It is. Surely you don't mind me now. That doesn't work. Maybe I do have to... Oh. If I press control, I make it decoy, but that uses up the shell. Don't know if I'm a fan of that. Don't know if I'm a fan of that. There, go play with my decoy. Can I get to that roll of toilet paper somehow? Yeah, so close. Come on, let me climb up there. I don't want to be a naked crab. No, I almost could have grabbed it. Or maybe I just do this. That also works. What are you exactly? Weight M. You have the skill rollout. I don't like that you're weight M. Gonna be honest. But... these are funny. Haha. The fork is actually golden and not like silver metal-ish anymore. That looks like a... ooh, there is one of the teeth thingies. They just have toilet paper here as decoration. I'm running out of healing slowly. Hello, what do you have? A detergent cap. Weight L though, no thank you. A spring that has weight M as well. I like the toilet paper skill though, to be honest. Ouch. Ouch. They are pretty annoying. The weird little normal-ish crabbies. Now I have my sippy cup though. Now I will be undefeatable. Because now I can like one-shot everything. Pretty easily. But I will do a run through because I've defeated most stuff until then. Even with my sippy cup, I will probably get hit. And it'll be mostly be by the red thingy, red crabbies. What pathway did I take? I went like here. And then I died here, like right in front of the bridge to the... oh, there's a bunch of these traps actually. What are these? Are those like packaging peanuts? Looks like packaging peanuts a little bit. A little teeny tiny bit. Wait, I two-shot you with normal attacks. I don't one-shot you with basic attacks though. What way did I go? Did I check the inside of that house? No, but I don't need to. As just a little crabby guarding what looked like the Lego brick house. Hi there. I already killed you before. Well, technically I didn't kill those two specifically because I decoyed. I placed a decoy for them. I was trying to turn decoy into a verb and didn't work too well. Hi there. There's the toilet paper house. And yeah, back here we just climbed up here. And then there was the triple whammy. I just need to camp out this guy. Technically they are pretty predictable. You are a little thicker. But also my damage buff kind of wear off. Barbed hooks times 5. Die. And you too. Hey, we died right in front of a snail. Snail, shell, moon snail, whatever. No thank you, I forgot places to be. I see a chest over there. So I will turn around for a second before I talk to you. Ooh, a car claw. That's cool. Did not think that would be one of those. Doesn't register to me as like the normal clip. Are we heading to that city? Of course we are. I'm sure it's gonna be dangerous inside. Indeed. Would you have it any other way, child? Admit it or not, you're an adventurer through and through. You could have easily left this place, I say. But returning home empty-handed wasn't enough for you. You've got ambition. I guess. Maybe I do. And now that that ambition has brought us here, we can't possibly turn back now. If we must fight to achieve our ambition, then we must fight. Of course, I mean you must fight. I will do nothing. I'll meet you inside once you've breached the gates. I mean, of course the old guy is lazy and lets us do everything. How about you... What the hell is going on? What the... Ooh, this is like... Lies of P corrosion. Yeah, it's like it was corroding my shell. Probably was even called... Probably they even called it corrosion, to be fair. That is pretty likely that it's like just called corrosion. I don't know why I can go down here. It's obviously not the way to go. Ooh, Bloodstar lamp. Haven't seen one of those in quite the while. Hello, paint thingy. Okay. Sure. Are you what's bombing everything? Seems like it. But there's more. There's a few more. Time to turn number 1. And then there's you we still need to kill. The paper claw. The gate should open. What are those? Are those straws? Yeah, I think those are... The gate was made out of straws. Okay, we're just making our way to like some grand cathedral. I really wonder what boss we will fight. Ouch. Double ouch. Triple ouch. I see the moon snail shell back there. Now we have to do all that again? Meh. I can tell you as much, I'm not a fan. What did they just call it? Sport? Did I understand that correctly? I think I read like sport or something. Wait, why was my respawn there out of all places? Sure. I would love if I could glide a little further sometimes. At least I know like the way now, and I'll just ignore the the sniper guards. I'm sure I can just turn both knobs real quick. I'm sure that should be possible. First I need to do this little parkour action. And obviously like fall down because I am bad at platforming under stress. At least like in this game. There's games where I can do that, where I can do it under stress pretty easily. Yeah, F you guys. I'm not interested. What I'm really interested in is that moon snail shell on the other side. 3 little huskies. Okay, this is like 100% like a crumbling Faramajula type deal. Hi there, old guy. I want this first. Priorities. I have my priorities. Now, fantastic work. We've made it inside. So, where do we go from here? I don't know. But the events that have brought us to this place have been so incredibly unlikely that going with our gut now can't be wrong. Our true treasure lies somewhere in the city. So what do you want to do with that thing once you've got it? You made a perfect world. The truth is, child, our world is in great peril. You've seen it all throughout our travels. Creatures' minds are splitting at the seams. Violence is everywhere. And we all know the cause. The gunk, my child. The gunk is to blame. If only we could get rid of it. But surely the world has this power. With its control over the currents, we could simply take all the gunk and whisk it somewhere else. Sure, take your pollution, put it into a different ocean, and make someone else suffer. That at least sounds like what the old man wants to do. Isn't it brilliant? Sounds like a pretty good idea. It's the biggest thing there is, child. That makes sense, and then I can get my shell back. Of course. Who in their right mind would deny such a thing to one of the heroes? I mean, the owner of the pawn shop would most certainly do that.
You wish to know what I am?
strangled throat, every oil-filled gill. Such pained souls are caught by the currents and spin, around and down, until they reach the bottom of the bottom, down where all things go. You will reach it too soon enough.
Okay, menacing. I wish more stuff was voiced in this game. Ouch. Ouch. Also, what is that white bar? I would love to know what white triangle means. I just have it sometimes. But I don't actually know what it means. Turn the crank. Oh, okay. Sure, we just turn the entire building. A lot of like early game enemies, but in a stronger version. I don't know what you are though. Oh, you're the one that hides. Your shell is badly damaged. And he afflicted me with whiteness. Also, why did we just die? Come on. Ah, now we have a little shortcutty here. Ooh, that said no photos, I think. Goodbye to you. Did that thing just cry because we flipped it over? That sounded very sad. Goodbye. We have a ton of garbage thingies. Maybe I should have spent those. Might have been helpful. What the hell? No. Freaking what they're called? Okay, no, I won't. I don't like that combo of enemies. Like the Crucible Knights. That's what I wanted to say. That thing was like a Crucible Knight. Hi there. Ooh, another stainless relic. Yeah, I doubt I'll find them all. I really doubt that. Okay, so we went the optional way, so what is the intended way? Oh, down there. Oh god. That's gonna be an annoying one. Yeah. Excuse me? What the hell was that? I was launched. I was like, yeah, maybe I should kill some things still and not run through everything, but I don't want to fight this combo of enemies. These like bubble wand guys are annoying. Like they're like genuinely like super annoying to fight. Hey, we have a shortcut. That's like not the biggest shortcut, but I'll take it. I won't say no to a shortcut. I'm sure this is optional. There's a snow globe. And then there is nothing? No. This is really just for a snow globe? I guess so. I guess this was just a little parkour for a snow globe. Not another one of you. I really couldn't care less. This place is very pretty though, but it's also kind of eerie. Hi there. Vagabond. Chiton, how'd you make it down here? By following the call, just like you. You seek the world as well, I assume, by the divine weapon of the old ocean forged by ancient claws. How do you know so much about it already? And hold on, it's not a weapon, right? The old guy made it sound like some powerful magical doodad. I knew a little before I came to this place, but I've learned much in little time. Knowledge untold wraps every wall and pillar of this place, if one cares to look. And make no mistake, an item of power and a weapon are one and the same. My enemies do not so much as hesitate to turn power into violence, so neither must we. I don't want to use it to hurt people, I just want to make things better. Listen to you, so far astray from your original goal. When will you seize control of your own rudder? Will you ever? If we meet at the center of this maze with Whirl and Claw, I sincerely hope we may align on its use and meet as friends. Am I your friend? I see my point is lost on you. May we meet again? Do you know where we're going? Follow the call. Let yourself be dragged by the spiral. Goodbye. And another little shortcut. This one's actually pretty useful. Yeah, we'll just follow the path. Don't like all these enemies here. The enemies do be really annoying. That does not have collision. That was amazing bait. Why does that not have collision? I thought I could like go somewhere secret or so. Do I need to go over there? Surely I must go here. Ah, okay, now I see. There's a little puffer fishy. But I did see this. A used bandage. Wow. How useless. Now we go over here. I mean, we've made it to a thingy, so we are going the right way. Also, why can I stand on that? Moon snail shell. I'll take it. Drop you, go back in here, get a new one. Level up, 2 more points in vitality. Wait, so this only costs 5,000, but... Wait, huh? Wait, is 30 the max? I guess 30 is like the max of attack you can level anyway. Okay, hello there, ominous thing.
All living creatures pray to me, you know, when they are about to be devoured, when the last of their blood is leaving their body, when they realize their death is certain.
Okay.
They do not form words. They do not ask for specifics.
Why are you so ominous?
But they pray. They pray with their whole being that somehow, against all logic, they will survive their ordeal. And I listen. I listen to every last one. I do not care for your verbal prayers. If all you need do is scream.
Okay. The hell? So how did the whole city get all the way down here? Well, back when I mean, that is the histories say. The king ruled with an iron claw, driving progress and industry forward, while a vast network of hermit sorcerers kept the ocean in balance, and they created that thing, the perfect world. Just so. The ocean flourished during this time, by all accounts. It was pretty great. But the king grew distasteful of the hermit's power. He feared their dedication to nature would stunt his kingdom's growth. He seized the world from them and had their villages annihilated. From then on, the wisdom of the hermits was disregarded, and it wasn't long before the gunk took the city, just as it will take New Carcinia if something isn't done. You're kidding. The whole city's gonna turn out like this. It seems likely every day, I say. But it didn't have to be that way, I know it. There was a time, however brief, that society existed in harmony. If you could only get back there, back to the old days. No, it's possible, it has to be. I don't think so. There's always someone trying to seize power. Oh. Secret? I guess we have found a different way. Climbing across the ceiling. For another stainless relic. Cool. I will not say no to our stainless relic. I assume I'm not supposed to be completely up there. I do see another chest back here though. I do see this though. A car claw. Sure, why not? Am I going the right way? I'm just following the whirl. Now this seems like some kind of hardcore parkour section. This doesn't feel like the way to go, but I was way too fast. Okay. I should just take my time. As much as I love speedrunning everything. Why is this thing so slow? Like, I don't mind a little bit of timing parkour thingies, but if the thingy you're timing is like slow instead of fast, it gets a little annoying. Surely there's something here that's still alive. Oh, another hard kelp spirit. That was so worth it. That was very much worth it. More healing. I can always use more healing. Okay, now we need to go back and find the actual way we need to go. Because so far we have just been taking the optional path. I mean, obviously we want to go to the beach palace. I wonder if there's gonna be like one more boss fight beforehand, maybe. Like, I would assume we might have to fight 2 more fights? Maybe? Hello there, there's Chitin again. Wait, no, I came from here, didn't I? I think so. I went the wrong way. I went like backwards. Yeah, I went backwards. We go over here. Wait, no, I did come from here. I'm confused. Did I like somehow progress through this area in the wrong order? Feels like it. Ah, there's a way upwards here. You have scissors and you're guarding something. Sure thing. Goodbye. Another car claw. Goodbye. Jumping off is also an option. I wouldn't recommend it, but I couldn't stop you. Even if I wanted to. So do we just yeet our way down there? This doesn't feel like the right way. And upwards we go. There's a bunch of hermit crabs. I just want to explore a little in peace. Wait, are we just going back? Or is this a shortcut? Ah, this is a shortcut. This was a shortcut. I see a legendary down there, so... just another car claw. I mean, I'll take it, to be honest. I assume I'll be too slow, but... need to figure out a good way to get up there. The timer is pretty long. I actually made it. I thought the timer would be a lot tighter. This feels very Dark Soulsy with the cathedrals and everything. Just sure. It's just a recyclable styrofoam Dark Souls cathedral. It fell down, but that's what this is for. Fell down again, but that's what this is for. With the ominous thingies there again, and another one of those.
Sad little crab. Still, you know deep down that there is nothing. No real desire. No true ambition. Just animal greed.
No, that's false.
You are, but you may yet find purpose. You're so close now.
That is wrong. I have desire, I have ambition, I have everything. Small little pathways out of... I don't even know what these are. Weird wooden thingies. We made it to the palace. Just need to get past the guards. I see there was a moon snail shell up the toilet paper stairs. The throne room. Of course it had to be here. Steal the world from the sorcerers wasn't enough for the king. He had to lock it away where he alone could touch it. How very, very foolish. I must admit something to you, child. The city is no ancient relic. As a matter of fact, I spent my childhood here. I mean, 30 years ago. Yeah, that was like super obvious. Holy crap, you're 30 years old. I didn't even know it was possible to live that long. You're older than my shell. See, this is why I didn't want to tell you. I knew you'd make fun of me. But yes, I remember the king's persecution of the hermit sorcerers. I remember the coral decaying and fracturing, the city falling to pieces. My parents passing me to a stranger, allowing me to flee without them, and the founding of a new city where we started over again. I've watched us slowly repeat our mistakes like nothing ever happened, and spent my years searching, hoping I might recover the perfect world and save New Carcinia from the old city's fate. To think that in my twilight years the chance might be offered to me, how could I not believe in destiny? So New Carcinia is really screwed without us. I get why you were so desperate for me to come with you. We're so very close. It's all been leading up to this. Go forth, child, and seize your opportunity between the claws. Okay. You get one big crystal at the end. Don't even think I care about any upgrade. There's a lot of husks here. And maybe the last moon snail shell. Like, this feels very final bossy to me. The hell is this? I don't know if I like the traps lying around. Also don't like that that thing triggered on me. Kamcha the Bleached King. Ouch. I'm bleached. Ah, that's what that effect means. Ouch. Double ouch. Surely you must have a phase 2. Polluter soured. Then I guess you were not the final boss, right? Oh no, you have a phase 2. I even got an achievement and everything. Kamcha Reborn. That was a good bait, giving me an achievement and everything. Ouch. Damn, Saucer, we sentenced thee to death. Ouch. Okay, the grab one-shots you because he literally just rips you apart. But that was a good one. They gave me a Steam achievement for beating phase 1. That was actual incredible bait. That was genuinely amazing. I think I'll need to wait until I'm like not bleached anymore. Ouch. Probably need to jump over that now. You can beat phase 1 very, very quick. He can't do anything in phase 1. But it's actually funny how they give you an achievement. Like they really make you think you're done. But if this is the final boss, then that would have been way too lame. Ouch. Ouch. The hell are you doing? Ouch. Ouch. But he doesn't seem that bad. I'm gonna be down. I'm gonna say that there's probably not a phase 3. Probably. Possibly. Okay, that was bad. Ouch. Okay, you can just do that apparently. That's new. I think Bleach makes me just take insane amounts of damage, maybe? Maybe Bleach is like really, really bad to get. Maybe I should try and avoid getting bleached. You just go away for a sec. Let's make the bleach go away. Why did I get hit there? Where am I? What the hell is going on? Genuinely. Get hit by the smallest speck of damage and then comboed into oblivion. Like, no matter how easy the few attempts I did here before were, he is still pretty good at BSing you, apparently. But I mean, that's like every boss in the game, to be fair. Every boss is really good at doing the most BS stuff ever, if they so choose to. Yeah, sure, do that. Can I, like, go away, please? How are these attempts now so bad? It was so chill the last few times. Excuse me. That was like the most stupid thing ever. Yeah, just kill me already. I got hit and instead of like flying away, I just straight up teleported. I just straight up teleported 5 meters away. Maybe I should just stay hyper aggressive and just focus this guy down. Oh no, if I'm bleached, I can't do magic. Ah. If I'm bleached, I just can't do magic. But yeah, I should just be super, super hyper giga aggressive. Hi there, Kamcha. Ouch. Double ouch. You deal a ton of damage. The annoying thing is if you die against phase 2, it's no longer counted as a boss fight. But I don't think the barrier goes away. Sure thing. A little bleach never hurt anybody. Like, the barrier doesn't go away, right? No. The boss barrier stays. Because they want you to defeat this guy, obviously. It's just very weirdly coded. Can't see shit. Ouch. Ouch. Wasn't bad. Haha, you're easy. Defeat Kamcha in brackets for real. Okay, the achievements were amazing. Those achievements were freaking amazing. Giving you an achievement for defeating phase 1 to make you really think you're done. And then making the phase 2 achievement have in brackets for realsies is very funny. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, I guess that was already the final boss. That guy was freaking easy. Because he... Like, this game is pretty easy unless they make the boss fights feel annoying. Like most the only 2 boss fights that were remotely hard were just hard because they made them feel pretty BS. Hello. We are at the bottom of the toilet bowl. Lots of dead crabs here. So where do we go now? Is that the perfect well back there, or is it just another temptation? Ah.
My God! This is it! This is it, Krill! They all told me it was just a legend! Those buffoons!
We should grab that thing before he does anything bad with it.
Perfect world! Do you know what this means, child? The archaeological community will never be the same, I say! With the proper funding, perhaps we can begin to learn the secrets of the ancient hermits. And then it's only a matter of time before... Oh, god damn it!
Drivel. Titan!
I was kind of expecting something like this.
He's dead! You killed him! Time, he says. The old idiot. Time is something we have none of. We're already much too late. Tides upon tides, too late. This ocean was eaten up before I was even an egg.
What? Why did you do that? He didn't do anything wrong!
We are beyond saving. Soon we'll share the same fate as the old ocean. The world has only one use now. To punish this ugly world, to rip it asunder. You think you can wield it? In your complacent claws, it's no better than a rock. And you're no better than them. No better than the ones who ate this world up. To think, we really thought you could be our shell.
I could vomit.
You are not Titan.
How can you stand it? How can you sleep? How can you even breathe? You've seen how this ocean's been maimed. The agony it's in. The future that was stolen from us. You've seen everything we wanted you to see. So where's your anger? Where is your rage? Doesn't this pain boil you inside, little crab? Doesn't it just make you want to shocking scream?
Okay, hello. We've managed to get to the final boss.
I'll kill you!
Ouch. Yeah, my shell wasn't really all too healthy. I parried the thing, but that didn't matter. Can I like hurt you guys even? I can. I was like almost thinking maybe this was gonna be some kind of gimmick fight. Now you come down.
Help me.
Ouch. This feels like a little bit of like Tunic. Like attack-wise. Like purple waves and everything. There's a little Tunic to it. Do I need to skip the cutscene now every time? I do. Ouch. This is so annoying. Do you want to come down? Thank you. Goodbye. Ouch. Excuse me. Ouch. Ouch. Stupid explosion. There's one more Krabby. Ouch. You come down now? There's nothing alive. Ouch. Don't you dare. Was that truly necessary to do another one? I don't have no healing left, which is kind of annoying. Yeah. Like, I could have two-faced him, but he decided to, no, we are leaving. Like, so far the fight's fine. I just hate bosses like this. Sit around, do nothing while you kill some random ads. Although the damage buff really helps. You gonna come to the middle or you're just gonna come down over there? Just over there, okay.
Help me.
Okay. And now you leave. Now you call more friends. Ouch. That's annoying. How can you give me some invincibility frames? Like luckily this game isn't really that hard, but the fact that you can be hit so many times in a row while you have like a no chance of recovery is still annoying. Was that all? No, one more. Let me heal real quick. Ouch.
Help me.
Okay, now you just leave. Pretty early this time. Stupid laser. I hate this laser with a passion. Holy crap. I have no healing again because he just does so much random chip damage everywhere. But hey, we got it. And no, maybe not. I didn't get an achievement yet. I didn't get an achievement. Surely there's phase 2. Yeah.
Die with the rest of this ocean!
Phase 2 and I have like no healing at all.
Scream for me!
There also doesn't seem anything I can like target. Ouch. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. This is gonna be very, very annoying. Because there's just so many things you get chipped by. So I need to get through phase 1 with like... I gotta preserve all the healing. Come down.
Let them devour this world!
Can you come down, please?
Help me.
You didn't let the claw stop them!
I was not super... I wasn't able to do anything there. To preserve some healing. Yeah, sure thing. Sure thing. Sometimes I hate this game. Sometimes I really, really hate this game. Eh. Okay, it was wrong.
Help me.
I expected the wrong attack. That those target like mid-air, I think, pretty annoying. They look like they would just target the ground. And that you can just do that in my face is also somewhat annoying, but that's like still pretty normal. Stupid laser. Those shockwaves are so annoying. You cannot tell me that those really hit me. Oh, I get healed to full health. Okay. Okay, so what am I actually supposed to be doing here? What am I like actually supposed to be doing here? Because I cannot even target the jellyfish. So I'm somewhat expecting some kind of special mechanic. If you just survive long enough. But like, oh, it's losing health. It's just endurance. It is literally just endurance. It is slowly whittling away. I didn't notice that in the first time. Then it would have been very, very easy. Achievement. The hell was that? Bro just exploded and screamed. And you're giving me like every crystal in the game or something. To be fair, I have quite a few crystals. Okay, that felt very, very final bossy. Once you begin this scene, there's no going back. The game will no longer save. Be sure to make any preparations you need for the final confrontation. Oh, okay. The hell? The hell? I guess there is a final confrontation, so there is one more boss? I guess? That seemed very much final, but I guess not. Not final enough yet. Hi there, dear moon snail. Can you just give me like a bunch of stuff, please? No, don't. You don't need to explain everything. Unlock all skills. Thank you. I don't want this. I mean, what else do I want to do? I have nothing. I guess we go to the final confrontation? Sure. Yes. I wish to continue.
Titan! Are you okay?
I killed him. The old man who never raised a claw against me. I was the strong, wielding death against the weak. There is no salvation for me now.
It wasn't you, Chitin. It was whatever that thing was, making you evil.
A great confluence of damned souls. A grim slurry of umami. My body moved at its whim, true. But the anger was mine. The hate was mine. Without it, it could not have taken me as a shell.
Stop talking! You're going to be okay, alright?
Perform me a favor, vagabond. My anger was too much for me, but do not let it vanish. If you can, take my anger with you, and wield it where it is needed, to protect this world.
Stop it! Stop talking like you're going to die! I didn't even like you guys when I met you, but I don't want you to go. I don't want to be alone again.
The confluence was wrong. There's still time to save this ocean. I must believe this. Even if it is a lie, I will believe it. Until the day this all ends.
Wait! That old guy was saying that shell has a lot of magic in it, right? I'll just put it on. Maybe I can heal you.
Krill.
Just stay right there.
Whoa! What happened? I put on this cool-looking shell, and for some reason I feel super great now. Like I could take on the whole ocean. Kinda like anything I want can become reality, you know? This is gonna change everything. I'm gonna be a hero.
Blue... Firth! I need that shell to save Chitin. Can I put it on for a second?
Chitin? Who's that? Whatever you need, it can wait, pal. I'm thinking big right now, and my big things are gonna save New Carcinia. Yeah, that's a great idea. Great thinking, me. Let's do it.
Oh, no. Just stay right there, Chitin. I'll be right back.
Okay, so the final fight is against Firth, the shopkeeper. Where are we? Where the shell that current sent me? We're above the water. This is a huge trash island, the one that drops all the trash on the city. I mean, the game said there's no more saving now, so... True, I cannot float in air. Butter. I swear to God, if this isn't butter, I'm seriously gonna lose. Okay, that's good. That's good. Hi, Firth.
Hey there, pal. No hard feelings about our little disagreement earlier, right?
Stop playing
New
God.
cars are crazy. I just moved this whole island directly over New Carcinia. Looks like trash day came early. Pretty cool, right?
Firth, I really need that shell. Chitin's hurt bad.
I'll tell you who's hurt bad. The economy. That's who. With Roland gone and Scuttleport out of commission, our whole city's gonna completely collapse. And not only that, folks are starting to say the trash we've been using is physically harmful to us. Who would have thought? But it's all gonna be okay. Now that I'm the god of this ocean, I've got a super genius 3-step plan to save everyone. Step 1. Sink Trash Island onto New Carcinia, eliminating the whole concept of Trash Day. A permanent economic boom! What's better than that?
You're going to cover this city in trash? Can we just talk about this? I just need to borrow the world for a minute.
Step 2. Use that trash to usher New Carcinia into a second golden age. You'll see technology advance beyond your wildest dreams.
You're not listening to me!
And step 3. With all that new tech, we'll form a plan to make New Carcinia's economy more sustainable. We ought to be able to start using 20% less trash within the next 200 tides or so. You thought I forgot about that part, didn't you? But I'm a caring guy.
If you dump more trash on the reef, aren't they just gonna get gonked faster?
Yeah.
And I still need to save Chitin. So give me that shell. I'm not going to let you do this.
That's the cool part about being a god. I don't need you to let me do anything. It's just gonna happen.
That's not good.
I need that shell. I'll fight you for it.
Huh, that's a bummer. I thought you had a good head on your shoulders, pal. I was really starting to respect you. But here you are, resorting to physical violence to take down an honest business crab. No need to get angry, pal. You're only gonna get yourself hurt.
You're no honest business crab.
I am getting angry, aren't I? I think maybe I've been angry the whole time. Ever since I left the tide pool. I never wanted to be. Everyone else seems angry all the time. I didn't want to be like that. But I can't help it. Not when people like you always get everything you want, and other people get hurt for it. It's not fair! And I'm really strong now. Strong enough to stop you from making things worse!
You really are quite whiny, you know? If you're gonna fight me, quit the sob story and just do it. I've got an empire to build here. Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
If you say so.
Come on, come on, come on! Psych!
Ouch.
What's your six, pal?
What happens if I die? I didn't want to find out that quick, but... Perf, the crab who stole the world. Rainbow Furf. I don't know why he gets to be the final boss, but sure.
Hey there, pal! Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
I mean, wait, this time I didn't get the hit? Last time I actually did get the hit, and also why is he... I mean, yeah, he's God, but... Holy crap, he's annoying. I already don't like him because I can feel that he has high attack speed, which is the worst.
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
Ouch. You do how much damage? Excuse me? Excuse me, how much damage do you do?
Hey there! Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! No one likes a sore loser, buddy!
Okay, this boss is gonna be the worst of them all, isn't he? He's like, I wouldn't call him humanoid, but he's like craboid, which is like the humanoid version of like normal.
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
Those are like usually the worst. I can't hit him when he's in the shell.
Six, pal!
Excuse me, why is my shell already broken? You also have way too much range. Holy crap, this is bad.
Hey there!
Crab Twitter will go insane with a
Come on,
fox
do
girl
it,
saying
hit me, don't
craboid.
be a coward.
I mean, it's cat ears, but technically these are optional.
Come on, come on,
But
come on,
hi
come on,
Elliot, hi, hope you're having a good Friday. Sure. But is that like an actual word people use? If so, I've never heard of it.
Six, pal!
Why can't he just casually one-shot me? Why can he do so much damage?
Hey there! Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
It's actually insane. You can just do nothing. Or like, if you can do something, it's very, very rarely.
Sore loser, buddy!
It really doesn't help that the shells can break, making parrying just feel insanely unrewarding. Like, imagine you're playing, like, I don't know, Sekiro or Layers of P or anything with parrying,
Hey there!
and your if you parry like 3 times in a row with like slightly off timing, your weapon just breaks entirely. This is like also an insane difficulty hike from before. Weapons are breakable in this. Not the weapon, but my shell.
Hey there!
It's not the weapon, but my shell. It's like,
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
but it's basically the same thing. Like, it's what I use to parry. Whatever I use for parrying can break.
Check out what I can do!
Excuse me? Ouch.
You're gonna regret standing in my way!
He does so much damage. Like, this attempt was pretty good. I just hope he doesn't have a phase 2. But so far everything had a like the last 2 bosses had a phase 2. It would be weird if he suddenly does not.
Come on, do it! Hit me!
But I also really don't want him to have one. I really don't want him to have a phase 2.
This is stupid, pal! I'm way too strong!
Holy crap, that does damage. Sure.
Check out what I can do!
Okay, phase 1. I didn't get an achievement, so he must have phase 2. Because obviously he's also God. Oh no.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude!
Yeah, sure. Sure. First, the avatar of waste. Sure thing, buddy.
Hey there, come on, do it! Hit me!
Do they like really expect you to, before you go into the final boss with the like warning, do they really expect you to just start collecting everything in the entire game just to be strong enough for this? Hi Nole, thank you. Hi. I can do charge attacks too. Ouch.
No one likes a sore loser, buddy.
Oh, okay.
This is stupid, pal. I'm way too strong.
Type of warning is pretty common in general. Just so people don't feel missing out stuff if they want. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like too common. Most of the time you just defeat the final boss and then you're just able to go, like it resets to the state before you even fought him. I don't think warning like that is actually common. I couldn't even tell you one time I had a warning like that. Ouch. I don't like that I now have this stupid hammer.
Standing in my way.
I shouldn't have skilled this. The hammer is actually griefing me.
Hey there, pal. Come on, do it. Hit me. Don't be a coward. You're gonna regret standing in
Stop.
my way.
Please.
What the sick, pal?
Sure, it's true. You can freaking teleport across the entire arena. I feel like it's somewhat common among openish games, though I can't name many off the top of my head. Around the dust to the end. Never heard of that one. But like usually like even openish games, every game I've played, they don't give you a warning. They just reset you to before the boss fight afterwards.
Come on, do it. Hit me. Don't be a coward.
Which is like, I think the most common thing games do. I mean, Souls-like games, what this is actually, are usually like you get one ending and then nothing happens. Like the world doesn't really change. You just get an ending and then that's it. But most Souls-like games also aren't too story
Hey there, pal.
focused where something
Come on,
world
do it.
changing like
Hit
this
me.
even
Don't be a
happens.
coward.
Okay, you can do double shell. That hits me even if I parry. Okay. Good to know.
Check out what I can do.
Ouch. Okay, we have an ad break starting soon, so I will be right back to freshen up, like get some water, everything, and then we can defeat this guy. Hopefully. Be right back. Hello. I'm back, so let's try and beat this one. Let's try and beat
Hey
this
there,
one.
pal. No. Come on, do it. Hit me. Don't be a coward.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy how easily he can just kill you. Like, I'm sure I'm missing some amount of
Hey there,
HP,
pal.
and it's not gonna, it's like a bunch of
Come on,
HP, but
do
still.
it. Hit me. Don't be a coward.
It was my move. Can't just charge attack twice in a row at the exact same time as I am. Ouch. I am not amused.
Hey there.
Also hate that you have to skip cutscenes
Come on,
every
do
single
it. Hit
time.
me. Don't be a coward.
Can you stop dashing away?
What's the six, pal?
Ouch. That was my fault. No, stop it with the stupid hammer. I didn't want the hammer. Okay, sadly I cannot go back. Actually, like now I actually can't go back. Well, I guess I can actually. If I just press no, will I just like go back to beforehand?
Hey there.
I really hate this hammer thing.
Come on, do it. Hit me. Don't be a coward.
Stop it.
This is stupid, pal. I'm way too strong.
I was like above the sword. That should not have hit me. Change my mind. It's phase 2. Do I start with full health again? Yeah.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude.
Excuse me.
This thing's downright overpowered.
Okay, his tentacle slap like to the middle does insane amounts of damage. But phase 2 is pretty squishy. That was like 2 buffed charge attacks. 3 buffed charge attacks.
Come on, do it. Hit me. Don't be a coward.
Can I please focus him? It's like if he does that when I'm in his area, it's just like just restart. Like to be honest, I cannot parry everything because you have like a certain cooldown on parrying, and he'll just kill my shell.
Hey there. Come on,
I
do it. Hit me.
really
Don't be a coward.
the parrying in this game is really not satisfying. Yeah, sure, just do the worst attack. Just spam that, please. But yeah, it makes a lot of attacks. Like, it makes it like not really worth it to parry a lot of things. But if you don't parry a lot of things, it's
Come
also
on,
just
do it,
kind
hit
of
me, don't
bad.
be a coward.
Yeah. Like if he starts with that, I might as well just really restart. Also, I get a lot of iframes with the shell thingy. But yeah, phase 1 is basically just rolling a good RNG like last try, and then phase 2 is like
Come
pretty
on, do it, hit
chill.
me, don't be a coward.
Like you get staggered. Every single thing makes you unable to move.
No one likes a sore loser, buddy.
Yeah. It's actually insane. Maybe that's also like the weight thingy, but I like my light rolls.
Hit me, don't be a coward.
But still, it's so annoying that every single hit staggers me. Okay, sure, why can I not dodge roll that? This fight has so many, the phase 1 specifically, has so many things, so many elements in the fight that I hated about
Hey there,
the few fights I did not enjoy this far in the,
come on, do
in the
it,
game.
hit me, don't be a coward.
Okay, did it
What's the six, pal?
twice whirl.
Check out what I can do.
Ouch. Yeah, like give me phase 2 already. Ouch. Okay, that's stupid. But that was like my missed parry timing. But I hate, like, coming from like Lies of P before this. If I miss my parry timing by like a frame in this game, he just breaks my shell instead of parrying anything, which is super annoying. Sure, okay, you're gonna start with this one. Yeah, okay. Still don't like you. Ah, we got this. We've made it to phase 2 a few times. We've made it like we almost killed phase 2. So unless he whips out phase freaking 3, we're good.
Come on, do it, hit me, don't be a coward.
I pressed right click there. It just did not register.
Hey there. Come on, do it, hit me, don't be a coward.
Why didn't you do your thing? That threw me completely off. Ouch.
You're gonna regret standing in my way.
Stupid. I hate you. So hard to predict when, if you can ever... It's so hard to predict if you can ever do anything. like heal or yeah, basically like heal or buff,
Hey,
because he doesn't have like any set patterns.
come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
Ouch.
Check out what I can do!
Okay, I just gotta do that twice. Yeah, but we go phase 2, baby. I'm getting better at phase 1 at least. Ouch. Okay, I saw the... Oh, he has a grab. Okay. And now you're gonna do your stupid tornadoes. Okay. Never seen the grab before, now you just spam it every... Ouch. I do wonder if the grabs are sometimes buggy because...
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude!
This is not the first boss to suddenly do his grab multiple times in a row once he started doing it once. I am pretty certain there is a bug in the game. Because the last few bosses with a grab had the same issue. If they started to do their grab early, they won't stop. They can just grab you 5 times in a row. And almost same thing happened here again. Also, I was not ready. Just kill me. I was kind of not ready. But yeah, it's super weird. Like we had that, not today, I think, with the squid, but last time a few attempts where he would just start spamming it non-stop.
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
Maybe, but normally a grab has some sort of cooldown, at least in Souls-like games. It's pretty bad if a grab should not be a spammable attack. Like, generally speaking. But yeah, it's kind of weird how sometimes it just... Like, even if it doesn't work, if he misses, he just sometimes does it a ton. Like, at least in that other fight. Eh. Never liked grabs as an enemy attack in these type of games anyway.
This thing's downright overpowered!
I mean, yeah, they are annoying, but they are manageable. Normally. If they're not spammed into oblivion. Ouch, yeah, that attack is pretty dangerous.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude! No, Krill, wait! Don't put that on!
Haha, we did it. We are God now.
Meant now.
Krill, hold on! Let's talk about the
I'm gonna be angry, I might as well use it for something good. So that maybe, one day, other people won't have to fight like me. And what better way to start than to beat up a selfish, greedy,
Don't
muscle
kill him.
sucker?
Is that thing just gonna explode?
Wait.
Damn. There's still a ton of trash sinking down now. Is it over? What happened to the world? I think I messed up again. There is a ton of trash here. My word, have you ever seen so much trash before? It's a miracle, I tell you. Someone up there really does care about us. Aha, Krill, my friend. So deeply pleased to see you survived. As you can see, we're having quite the exciting tide. First we escaped the bowels of hell itself, and now Trash Island itself collapses onto our fair city. On the one hand, such property damage, a poor architecture. But surely folks would come from miles around to see the carnage. I'll get to greet so many fresh faces. Every massive cloud of trash has its silver lining. And a lot of gunk. Well, he's dead now. He got the boot. He got the freaking boot. I hope Triton's okay. I did what she said. I got angry and stopped Firth. I guess things might have been even worse down here if I hadn't. Unbelievable. The whole city's been totally covered in trash. I really couldn't save anyone, could I? The city's totally ruined. Are you kidding? This is the best day of my life. We're gonna be rich. Yeah, and you're all gonna be infected with the gunk. Holy krill, is that really you? It's me. I take it from your expression you've got something to do with this whole mess. I told you nothing good could come of messing about in the trenches with the old-timer. Where's that flemmer anyhow? He's dead. Oh. Oh, hun. A whole bunch of people died, and I don't know if Chiton's okay. I thought maybe the cool shell could make things better. But I think Firth and I broke it in our fight. This game really needs more voice acting though. It seems like none of this had to happen at all. I wanted to be mad, but there's no one left to be mad at. And the city looks super messed up now too. I'm sorry, Nema. Well, for what it's worth, most everyone here seems to be excited. They haven't seen so much trash in their whole lives after all, but if it's true what they're saying about the gunk, it's only a matter of time before all this comes back to bite us. So yeah, it ain't looking great, kiddo. Why are you still yellow? Are you and your kids still gonna stay in the city? Of course we are, we ain't done yet. Even now that it's all messed up, look, leaving ain't that easy, Krill. Besides, ain't no one else gonna cook a hard kelp gnocchi this fine for the people down here. If stuff keeps on getting worse, well, if I can help make it a little less bad along the way, there's a life worth living as far as I'm concerned. What about your kids? Are you gonna learn to fight like mom? Yeah, violence rules. Like Shell you are, young ladies. We'll be alright, Krill. They're just about old enough to make their own choices and not have to worry about what their mama tells me. Better question is, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna do what I set out to do. I earned it, didn't I? I suppose you did, kiddo. Yeah, we're gonna get our shell back. What am I gonna do next? I guess I always wanted to go back to the tide pool and do nothing. Is that what I want? This adventure was a huge waste of time and it was hard and painful, so why did I keep on doing it? There must have been something I liked about it, right? Maybe Nema's right. Maybe I should just stay in the city with her. But I don't like it here, either. I know that's not what I want. Nema's really nice, but this isn't my home. Maybe I haven't found my home yet. Who are you? Eric. Great, just what I needed, more noise and excitement. I'm sorry, this was all a big accident, so this is your fault. Thanks a lot, mate. Frick. Give me my shell. Ah. I did not think that I would just freaking kill this guy. That was not my intention. I did
What
not.
word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? This world is resilient, but not endlessly so. As this Earth spins ever faster towards its uncertain future, all will face that future in their own way. Some will fight for the world they dream of, blade in hand. Some will spend their whole lives saving others from falling through the cracks. And others still will never rest in one place for long. As this fragile world begins to fracture, no matter how large or small, the one thing no creature can afford is complacency. But though history talks of warriors and heroes, and great mighty crabs that shook the world, it is the thankless deeds that shall ever make that world worth fighting for.
Finn. The second game from Aggro Crab. Hey, we beat it. This game was fun. As much as I like to complain during boss fights, I never mean it as much as it maybe sounds. Like, sure, at the moment I dislike something about a fight, and the loan shark is Michael Reeves? Furf is Michael Reeves? The Michael Reeves? Surely not, right? Surely not. Should I know who that is? It's a YouTuber. Boyfriend of little Lily Pichu. If Lily Pichu is a name that you know. He makes like really... He crafts a lot of cursed things. Nice to see you enjoyed it though, yeah. Was a fun game. Was a really fun game. And I'm sure there's like a few things I've missed, but don't think that much. Vaguely, yeah, doesn't matter too much. It's a YouTuber I watch, but I don't know if it's actually him. Music's so loud for me right now. Music's so loud right now for me. I want to look that up real quick. It is actually Michael Reeves. The final boss was Mike. Okay, I didn't really recognize it. But there was actually Michael Reeves. Damn. Song's nice though. Even if it's like blasting my ears right now. Pets. I like that the pets have their own little section here. That's cute. Presented by the Neo Cascadia Documentary Association. No crabs were harmed in the making of this game. Another crab's treasure. Thank you for playing. Loading. A new adventure awaits. You've completed. Congrats on completing another crab's treasure. You've unlocked New Game Plus, a second super punishing playthrough that retains your items and stats from a previous run. Okie dokie. Like, yeah, you're just like before the final boss. That's like what I expected. But yeah, we beat the game. We did it. We beat another game. Didn't think I was like, I didn't know if we would beat it today or maybe we would need another time. But it was a fun ending. There were lots of boss fights today. And boss fights are usually the fun part for me. And there's like, how many boss fights did we fought? Like 4 bosses today? We fought, like, I can just check my Steam achievements. We defeated Inkerton, and then we defeated Kamcha and the fake second phase. Then we had the Braya Dubia, and then we had Verve. Yeah, 4 bosses today. Really fun. It's the part that I love the most, but it's also the part where I might complain the most and might sound like I don't enjoy anything, but to be honest, I just need to, I'm just venting the frustrations of dying to bosses. These like feel especially like, this game wasn't that hard, to be honest. This game was pretty chill on the difficulty scale. It is technically, could be a good game to get into the genre, maybe. I feel like a lot more people could beat this than a true Souls-like. Like, sure, I got like a ton of damage, but I didn't explore everything to the fullest. I was kind of still on a glass cannon-y build, so getting that much damage was my problem. I could have had so much more HP, and yeah, could have played probably like less greedy too. But I enjoyed my playstyle. I had fun. I enjoyed this very much so. So I will see if there's someone to raid while I still keep yapping a bit. I think my favorite part today was still beating that one boss, getting the achievement for beating the boss, and then the final, then the second phase starts after you've already like put down your guard. Like, I was already done. I was like, yeah, I beat it. I got the Steam achievement and everything. I got the text that says, yeah, you're done. And then, boom. Second phase. That was so cool. That was actually so cool. I have someone to raid, I think. Yeah, let me raid her. Why not? But yeah, thank you for stopping by today. I hope everybody has a good weekend, and I'll be back on Sunday. And maybe we can continue Rain World, or maybe I'll start the next project. I will think about it. Thank you for stopping by today. Have a great weekend. Bye bye. Bye, Elliot.